Hey, we're going to have an in-depth look at the Ford Transit chassis that powers all of our Wonder motorhomes. Let's start off with the 3.5-liter V6 EcoBoost engine. 11,000 pound GVWR, 15,000 GCWR, 310 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque. We pair that with a 10-speed automatic transmission. It also has auto start and stop technology, which is very nice. You can also order the chassis with optional all-wheel drive. On the 10-speed transmission, I've got little buttons here so I can upshift and downshift my transmission and still keep my eyes on the road. So if you're going up a hill, you can downshift a little bit, and once you get up there, you can put it back into the 10-speed overdrive transmission and let it roll down the highway. Lots of power. I suggest that you set the cruise control, and speaking of the cruise control, you have got adaptive cruise control, which is great because if somebody's slowing down in front of you, it'll slow you back away from them. We have TPMS, which is tire pressure monitoring systems. You can see it up here on the screen. It has electric power assisted steering. I don't know if you've ever driven with that, but you can almost drive it with your baby finger going down the road. I don't suggest you do that, but you want to have two hands on the wheel, but it's super easy to drive. I absolutely love it. I love the 12-inch monitor, and it's got Sync 4 on it, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, pretty simple to do. You've got lots of charging ports up here. This is my main plug here, so if I want to plug in and use Apple CarPlay, I can do that right here. There it is there. So I've now got Apple CarPlay, easy to use, and it feels like you have an iPad right there. It's very cool. So you can scroll through the different things. You can do your navigation. You can get local restaurants, you can get gas station, things like that. Your phone is all set up in 3D. You can see here now, you can see exactly where we are, where we're going. And then you can go to the Ford. We also have some other settings here from Ford as well. You have different mobile apps. It also has built-in navigation, so you don't have to use the navigation system off your phone. You can use the Sync 4 navigation system, which works great. Languages you can set, temperature units. You can go from kilometers to miles per hour. You can go from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Of course, we have air conditioning built into all of our motorhomes, which is all set up like there, all automatic. 12-volt charging port here, USB charging port here, USB-C charging port here, and another 12-volt charging port here. So lots of charging, lots of room in the cab too. We got our map lights right here for little lights, little storage areas up here. I absolutely love it. I love the handle for getting in and out of the motorhome. We also have tilt steering, telescopic steering. Once again, power assisted electric steering, which is absolutely fantastic. We order all of our chassis with a 178-inch wheelbase, so you have less overhang between the rear wheels and the back of the motorhome, so less bounce, right? Lot smoother to drive, more stable, absolutely. And all the Transit chassis come with 4-wheel disc brakes. We also have aluminum rims we order directly from Ford. Both of our chairs turn and swivel. We order that option on all of our Transit chassis. All done in Ultra Fabrics. We redo these seats so they're super comfortable to sit in and drive down the highway. Ford has lots of safety features that they've added to the Transit chassis that we order on all of our Wonder motorhomes. It's got traffic sign assist built right into the dash, so I know exactly what the miles are per hour in an area. We have Secure Lock, which is an anti-theft system. We also have active lane keeping assist with driver alert. So if you've been swerving out of your lane a few too many times, you're going to get the old pull over, have a coffee, take a break, which is really important because, hey, you're RVing. We're in no rush to get anywhere. SOS post-collision impact braking as well. Forward front collision warning. Side wind stabilization. That's a great feature to have. It's very breezy here in Florida right now, so I love that feature. It'll brake the motorhome, keep everything under control, slow you down. Pre-collision assist with automatic braking, which I really love, and post-collision braking as well. High intensity headlamps with auto high beam. We also have fog lights in the chassis. The black grille looks absolutely fantastic. We've also got rain censored windshield wipers. Very cool. So they'll automatically come on when it starts to rain. 2 AGM chassis batteries for starting the engine. There's lots of little convenience features, you know, little cubby hole here. I love all the drink holders. There's a couple in the doors, drink holders here, drink holders up here, another drink holder down here. Mirrors, which are heated, and I can adjust them over here. Power windows as well. Nice steering wheel, leather steering wheel, feels real good. I like the size of it. On the speedometer area here, you have some controls as well. So you can have your miles per hour. You can flip that over to kilometers too for our Canadian customers. It'll also show your fuel economy right there, current time, you know, how long you've been running the motor. You also have your controls for your phone if you want to make phone calls and stuff right here. You also have your adaptive cruise control setting right here. And of course, compass built right in. You're gonna like this. When I want to fill up my fuel, I can close the door, fill up my fuel. Remember, this is a gas engine, so fill it up with gasoline, right? And then no fumes go into the motorhome. When I close it like this, it locks in place. Nobody can tamper with my gas. We have our heated mirrors that fold out of the way in case we're in a tight area. And look how beautiful this motorhome is. Panoramic view, very aerodynamic, right? When you're rolling down the road.